Hello guys, this is fairbinaryoptions.com and we are looking at the EURGBP pound. This is a 4 hours chart, and even though the recent move to the downside looks to be from my point of view bearish, or let's say corrective, I would like to buy some call options here, and these call options will be from about this current level, as I started to feel a bit bullish on the pair. Now, whenever you are being bullish and you are trading binary options, the logical thing to do is to go and buy call options, and this is what we're going to do. The thing is that we are having triangles all over the place. The first triangle is this one here on the previous move here, like this. So most likely A, B, C, D, E, and the E wave to be done here. So sorry, A, B, C, D, E, with the E wave to be done here. This is another triangle of a lower degree. So this to be the BND trend line, and this is the important line that I would like to point out. Let's make it black, like this. And so A, B, C, D, E, and then price breaks higher. Now the problem with this price when it breaks higher stays with one interesting fact, that is that the move that follows doesn't really look like an impulsive move. Like now, whenever or however you are putting the waves there, and you're looking at this move here, it has one problem. First of all, it is channeling too well, and second of all, we have no extended move. Alright, so it might be a corrective wave in the form of a terminal impulsive move, but there is another situation here. The thing is that here we might have yet another triangle. So this to be something like A, B, C, D, E, price breaking low. I know, sounds a bit suspicious or sounds a bit unrealistic, but trading looks like this most of the times. And therefore, if you were to put some Fibonacci ratios there, or if you were to look at possible distance between different legs of a potential triangle, then this should be calculated from these highs to these lows, or from these lows to these highs, regardless how you want to put it. So what you see here is a contracting triangle, and if you project this trend line here, let me make it a bit like this. If you clone this line here and you project it on the right side like this, you are seeing that price is hesitating around these levels. You might say, well, it is broken. Not really broken, but nevertheless it is showing us potential area to look for a bounce. Now this move here is corrective move. This move here, from here, this is no impulsive move, it is a corrective move as well. So heading into a week with the ECB, European Central Bank, NFP, non-farm payrolls, with Bank of England, and with ADP number on Wednesday, I would say that most likely we'll have another round of consolidation. It might very well be that on the bigger degree here on the EURGBP pound, this to be a triangle or a leg of a triangle that just goes from this moment on to the downside. So from this moment on, from here to the downside, and this to be wave A. And now for us to look at a B wave, as I don't really think that the B wave is done here. So to have something like A, B, and a C wave to the upside to go all the way somewhere around these levels here. So 84 mandatory to come. Now, based on that, what I would like to do here is to go and buy call options. The expiration date will have to be bigger than daily, so we need to go with an expiration date end of week expiration date in order to avoid the volatility on the non-farm payrolls, to avoid the volatility on the ECB. The press conference in the ECB, you know, is the most important one. So having wave A and B, and therefore let's write on the screen our plan. As what we want to do here is to buy call options with end of week expiration date. Leg of a contract in triangle for the EURGBP and pound. Why not? Thank you very much for being here. This is fairbinaryoptions.com, and all these analysis and recommendations are possible due to the help of our sponsor here, Lionite. Bye bye.